Welcome back to episode 12 of Keeping Up with the Campervans. Bit of a different start this week. Now what we've got coming up is a full tour of the finished Peugeot Boxer L4 that we've been showing the stages of conversion over the last few weeks. But before Ryan gets into that, I just wanted to jump in quickly, because when I went and filmed this on Saturday, I found Ryan in a bit of a sticky spot with a bad back, quite a bad back actually. So since it's Christmas, since it's going out, hopefully going out Christmas Eve, you may have a drink to hand. So I thought we'd play a little game of drink whenever Ryan mentions his back. Now, I know what's coming up. So here's something I made earlier. You may have a drink as big as this or may not, since it's Christmas. But yeah, let's get on into it and drink whenever Ryan mentions his back.
So we are back, episode 12. In today's episode, we've got the new Peugeot Boxer L4, which we've recently converted. You have seen this for earlier on in the season, but now this is the completed model. This is going to be one of our own models. We're going to put in a brand new van, go to the shows, and I think a lot of people like it and it'll suit them. Obviously, it's not going to suit everyone, but I think majority of people, this will really work. So let's get into it. So this is the 6.4 metre long Peugeot Boxer. We got this just as a panel van off the customers. From the exterior, as you can see, we've got the Flaming awning, I've said that wrong, FATS. We've got the electric step. We've added windows to the sliding door, the opposite side, and then we've also put some little rear bed windows in, which we'll get to, and you'll see where they're located once we get in the van. We've also added rogue alloys, which really make it become a camper van. Makes it stand out from just being a van to a camper van. And as we come round, we've added the rear wheel carrier to the back to carry that nice spare wheel, and then the ladder also on the back. As you can see here, these are Williams products, and we like to use theirs. They're really quality, well-made products. Then when we look down this side, we've got the shower hookup, so you can use your shower outside, plugs in, rinse off after that day at the beach or whenever you need it. We've got the water fill point and the truma vent. The toilet hatch and to empty your freshwater tank is just located down this side also. So yeah, outside is really packed and it really stands out. It's really nicely sleek looking. Yeah. We'll start in the garage since we're at this location. So this customer wanted a large rear bed. So it's 6'2" that way by 5 foot from head to toe, from front to the back of the van. Now in the garage, we've packed this full of lithium. I have got a bad back, so I might make some noises when I start crouching down and stuff. But we'll work around it. As you can see in there, we've got the standard Fogstar lithium battery that we've put in. We've got the Victron inverter. We've got the DC to DC, my back. And the 30 amp solar panel charger. I'll let Ben have a little scoot round. Check out that. Now Danny's done a really nice insulation on this, a standard. All the electrics are really high quality, and we really pride ourselves in it. So in the garage, we've put some cobe lighting, strip lighting down the back of the garage, which really makes it stand out. Now on the other side, we've got the truma boiler. We tend to use these on a lot of builds. A really nice bit of kit. This one's ran off gas, so we have got the underslung 25 litre LPG tank. Now these can come in an option of diesel, so you use your van diesel, but it depends on what you're going for your cooking facilities, if you want a hob or if you're going fully electric induction. So in the garage we have got more rear storage, cupboards here, full cupboard, extra cupboard up there, that little cupboard at the top. And there is shelving above the truma boiler. So really nice big garage space. A lot of people when they go camping carry crates to pack into the awning or the outside stuff, and they can just stack these in the back, or push bikes, whatever you need to carry. Garage is plenty big enough. On the back doors we've used a suede liner, and we've also got the blinds and the fly nets on these. They're not opening back windows, but they come as standard with the fly nets, so they're all match. Now, if we go and look around the front, let me put this electric step out for you. So this is a retractable electric step, so if you do forget about putting it in, when you start your engine, it will just automatically go in, which is a nice, well, it's a key feature, because last thing you want to be doing is driving down the road, hitting everything with your step and ripping it off. So as we get in, you can see we've had the front seats upholstered in Alcantara and a nice vinyl, black vinyl. They really stand out, really unique design, really comfy as well. We've obviously sourced a single seat, and we keep the driver's seat, and we've made them work now. We've got the Remis blinds around the front to give it that blackout section in the front, with a little cove lighting under the cab area as well, to brighten it up if you do sat there reading a book or eating your dinner or whatever you're doing in the front. Now, this is a brand new product. This is from Fabworks. It's a bed I've been wanting for a while. I think we recapped about it in previous videos, and it's an upright bed. Let me just move this table out the way. My back.
Refill.
So this actually can fit up here, and the full table can get stored out the way. Now this seat has 2 seat belts, but the main key feature which we love about it is on a night time you can set it to a recliner mode, so you're not just sat upright in bed like a lot of the others. But then also you've got the bonus of it going down into a bed and using your front seat. We've also got an infill panel, which then you tuck into the middle, and it makes a small single bed, double bed, depending who's sleeping on it. Kids, you'd fit 2 kids on it, or 1 adult comfortably. So it's a really nice bit of kit. We're really excited to be using this. Let me just move that out of the way. And to put it back up, it's just as easy. It's just a pull at the back, and then it just slots up. Push it back, and it just locks back into place, and you can use it for driving and carrying your passengers. We have also done overhead cupboards above this at a nice height, so you're not intruding your space too much by standing up, getting in. So they're nice, sleek cupboards. I don't know why I keep saying sleek. I don't even know if that's a word. But yeah, we'll go with it. Cove lighting underneath. As we said previously, the blinds, fly net. Now both these windows open, so fly net's key. Just while we're on to fly nets, we've also got the sliding fly net. So when you're camping, keep them midges out, mosquitoes out. So a really nice bit of kit. I say that a lot, don't I? Really nice bit of kit. It must be my word. So let's get into the bed area. Let's talk about the bed area. So this was set as 37 inches from the floor to the bottom of the bed, and that was key for the customer's bike. So we had forged steel make the brackets, as you've seen in previous videos, and they go on the bed, and it's a full metal frame underneath at quite a high height for one of these, I would say, but it really works for keeping maximum storage underneath, still getting your overhead lockers in, and still having plenty of space for activities. So we have used the ladder, which is just removable to get in and out, so you don't always have to have that there, and then you can just open the door to access the rear garage if you need to. We've also mounted a TV bracket on the back, so the TV is removable on the clips, so the TV can either go in this section or it unclips, and then we use the socket up here in the aerial. Can use there, or we can use it in the bed area. Depends where you want to watch it. If you want to watch it bed, that's cool, keep it there. If you want to move up there, it's really easy just to move across. Toilet room. So we've used a standard tambour door, which we use quite a lot of because they just really work for the space. Now I'll jump out and let Ben have a look around here, but we have carried the feature wall in the shower room to the worktop, which also matches the ceiling, which brings it all together and really stands out. I'll move out the way a sec. So as you look in the toilet area, you have got the Fretford toilet. We've used the Clio tip-up sink and then the vanity unit above it. We've also got the black shower, which is a nice feature. And then on the opposite wall is the feature wall. which really brings the toilet to life as far as toilets go. And then in the ceiling, we've got the maxi extractor. And that just works by pushing it up, turning it on, and you've got your extraction in the toilet. While we're talking about extraction, just as the ceiling, we've got the maxi fan, so that can bring air in or bring air out as well. That's a nice feature. We can upgrade that to an aircon unit if people wish. This customer wanted a maxi fan. And then in the back, you've got your 700 by 500 skylight right above your bed to look at them stars. As you see in the back area, we have got the overhead cupboards. Now one side's a bit higher than the other. This was to allow for a bit more headroom for the customer. They've told us which way they're sleeping, so we shrunk that head top locker a little bit and made a little bit more space, but they wanted the maximum storage, so we've kept it there. We can do away with that completely, but in this circumstances, it works really well for the customer and it looks really good. In this one, we've got the SMEV 9222. It's a double ring gas cooker and then the large sink next to it. Underneath it,
he really were this bad. He moaned constantly.
We've got the back. My back, I was thinking about things it kicked in. A microwave. Now that can be run off the inverter, or it can be run when you're on hookup. So we've always got the power of the inverter with our builds, so you're fully off grid and you're ready to use any appliance in your van. And then on this side, we've got our standard 70 litre Indel B fridge. I'll just knock this out of the way. Nice big fridge, freezer, plenty of room in there for all your stuff. We've got a nice little cutlery drawer positioned here, storage.
Has anyone got any drinks left?
And more storage in this cupboard, and even more in that one. I'm not getting down for that one because my back's about to give way.
This is the last one. You made it. Well done. One last one.
Up here, as you see, we've done a nice feature wall to match the bathroom, to match the ceiling, tie it all in together. But then we've got the Savvy Van controller. Now, we have got a discount code on this, and if you are interested in this, if you do go on the website and use CBC, you will get 5% off all their products, which is really nice of them. But yeah, this is the switch panel, really modern bit of kit. You can put whatever switches you want on there. Obviously, we've switched it up to what we've got in our van, but you can alter them to suit yours. We've also got the battery level, so you can monitor your battery, and you've also got the gas tanks. So we've got the black waste, which is the wastewater, and then the fresh water, and we've also got the LPG on this one, so that controls that by turning it on and off. Really cool. Keeps it all to one panel. And then we've got the Truma, our standard iNet. You can connect that to your phone, set your heat in, set your hot water, and that really nice bit of kit. There it is again. And then the Victron inverter. So this just shows you what your inverter's doing at the minute. So if we want to use 240 wherever we are in the wilds, we just knock that on, plug it in, and we can use the microwave, can use our appliances, hair dryers, whatever we're using. So yeah, really nice.
If you say during the war once more, I'm going to pour this cup of tea right over your head.
I wasn't going to say during the war.
Well, that's all right then.
Bloody little know-all.
You all right? I'm sorry.
Thank you. During the 1939-1945 conflict with Germany...
Didn't say it. We've got the two 240 sockets, the USB and the USB-C all in this control panel, and we've also stuck one on the end, USB. And currently by the seating area, we've got a 240 and a USB. All around the bed area and the lights, we've got USB as well. So we've got plenty of options to charge your phone, to use the power, what the van can provide. Yeah. Packed out with overhead lockers everywhere, so you can get maximum storage for all your clothes. So the key for us for this one was maximum space, being a 4-berth to make it comfortable for 4 people to sleep. We've utilised all the space with pop-up tables as such, just to give you that extra little bit of worktop height, and that just pops down. But a nice relaxing front area to enjoy your camping trip as well. So some of the key features on this one: full lithium setup, full Victron inverter, Victron appliances for all your electrical needs. They all come with 5 years warranty, which is key. I know I can cut costs and use other products, but we just don't fit anything what's not quality, and that's why we only use the best. Now this is a gas build as well, so LPG underneath, so you've got the best of both, your 240 and your gas. We've got solar panels on the roof, we've got the maxi fan on the roof and the skylights. I've already spoke about them, but I'm just repeating it. Awning, so you can maximise your space outside as well and be comfortable. So with this build complete, we've got some really exciting news in January. We are buying our first brand new one to do this Model 2, and then we are going to be coming to a show near you. Well, I hope we are. We're going to cover most of the UK. So you can come out, check it out, have a get in it, have a feel, see if it likes it, see if it works for you. As you know, we are very bespoke, so if there is something you wanted to change, we can do that as well. We just want a nice base fan to start with, and we can adapt it from there. We are bringing out an L3 version, and then we are bringing out some other models, but that's a little bit later on in the year. Because we're so busy with bespoke, we're just going to concentrate on the one for now, and then we can get around and show people what we do. Oh, I don't know how many times I said maybe a few. So yeah, let's recap on what else we've been up to. So as you've seen in the previous videos, we've had the Transit Custom on the go. We have made progress with that. We just had the deadline due for that one before Christmas. So this one's going to be early January. We have started building all the cupboards in the lightweight ply, and we have also started the electrical work. So in the next video, this will be a lot further on, and I'll really run through everything, what's going in it and how we've done it. But in the meantime, we have done the cupboards. So yeah, well, I say we've done the fronts of the cupboards, which is the main bit. We've also been working on Sarah's van. So this design is pretty much identical to the one we've just been through, because it works for her as well. So the first stage with this was the floor, which has gone down, and now we've built the ceiling. She's having suede liner instead of acoustic paneling, but everything's pretty much proportioned to that other van, but a few slight changes with head lockers and a few little bits and bobs. But yeah, this is going to really start taking shape the next as soon as we're back 2nd of January, and then we've got a man van coming in, which is going to be really exciting build, which I'm excited to show you. Excited, say excited one more time, excited. We've also been doing a lot on our office. Let's recap this. So Rogue Wheels have actually sent us a nice stand, which is going to be placed in the office, because we can offer these wheels to any of our builds or to any customers who just are looking for wheels. So that's going to be set up a lot nicer. I have got another wheel to go on it, and we're going to expand that as time goes on. But as you can see from the outside, we've now ply boarded the outside, and we're ready to clad it, paint it. We just haven't quite decided what we want to do with the outside yet, because we do want this to feel like a camper van environment in here, maybe some grass turf down with our show van on, just to give you that bit of a feel of being in the field when you're actually in the unit. So yeah, that's exciting. This is all in the go ahead. Danny's just working on the ceiling. So we've got the plastic ceiling going up. What was that? Good. Plastic ceiling's going up. We do, and then we're gonna acoustic panel the back wall in, get all the showroom. As you can see around here, we've placed a lot of it on a bench at the minute, but we're going to build all this into a nice worktop area for customers to come and pick colours, decide, put 2 colours together, see if it works. So that's really exciting. It's all on the go ahead. We can keep warm in here now for that customer experience, which is key. It is key. So yeah, we've shown you that van. Next week, I don't know how it's going to fall, because it is Christmas time. We are going to be on them 2 vans we just said, and the man van. So next video will be more on tools, and I'll show you a few different things and how to do stuff. So yeah, make sure you like and subscribe. Bush.
You see, he's not getting it here because it's Christmas, and this is going out on Christmas Eve, and you're probably watching it Boxing Day, maybe Christmas if you've had enough at family. I'm trying to get him to say Merry Christmas, but he's not quite getting it. He does get it eventually.
Oh yeah, Merry Christmas to you all. And Happy New Year. Hey Danny, I nearly forgot the Merry Christmas bit. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.